This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Saving up and building our business and our brand in order to open a brick and mortar.
And you know, for some restaurants, it all began in a food truck. But now many local spots are taking what they learned on wheels and building on that success. That is tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 5:30. You know, the food truck fad is continuing to grow, but for many mobile restaurants, a truck really isn't the end goal, just the beginning. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here tonight. For some of Reno's most successful restaurants, it all started at Food Truck Friday. Ryan Kennedy joins us now. They're live. And Ryan, many trucks are no longer there, but it's not because they went out of business, right?
No, that's right, Kristen. You've probably seen a lot of them around town. Restaurants like Gourmelt's, Brothers Barbecue, Cafe Deluxe, and Smee's. They all started right here as a food truck, but that was just really a starting point, a launching point for what would be a much larger career.
For nearly 3 years now, the breakfast restaurant known as Two Chicks has continued to find popularity in Midtown.
And a bumblebee.
But for co-owner Haley Mosley, the success of Two Chicks could have never happened without a grilled cheese sandwich.
The license plate from the grilled cheese truck that is always going to be around. It was such a neat time in our lives, and we're really, really proud of it.
Unlike Two Chicks, Gourmelt has only been operating under a solid roof for less than a year. But Haley says going from one truck to two restaurants has had its pros and cons.
There's definitely things that I don't miss, like the 120-degree truck or the very cold truck in the winter. But in a crazy busy day, sometimes I'd reflect and say, gosh, I wish we were in the food truck right now. Will we order one?
The most recent transformation from truck to brick and mortar comes in the form of Smee's,
One fish and chips.
an Alaskan fish bar inside Meadowood Mall.
This is new, 4 new fryers.
John Smee says a year and a half in a food truck provided the mobility and exposure needed to get up and running.
It's got a following, and when we felt the time was right, we moved into the brick and mortar.
And now that the company has made a name for itself, a bigger kitchen and solid ground will create much more room for growth.
Have specials and expand our menu a little bit, and so we're happy about that.
So who here could be next? I guess only time will tell, but if you want to check out the food and the fun for yourself down here at Food Truck Friday, events are going to be going on until 9 o'clock tonight. Covering the story live at Idlewild Park, Ryan Kennedy, Channel 2 News.